Hey.
Welcome to Kiwi's Kitchen. Today we're going to make a rolled and stuffed flank steak that you fry on the oven. First we have a little drink. Okay babe, get in here nice and close. So first of all what we're going to do is we're going to butterfly the flank steak. Take your time. You've got to be careful with your fingers. Always in there. If you get your fingers, you're in big trouble. Just take your time. Don't want to put any holes in it. There you go. That's nice through there. What we're going to do is we're going to take it to the end. We're going to leave a nice, about an inch on the end, so we can fold it out. No ways to go yet. You don't want to put any holes in it. Okay, must be pretty close here. A little bit more in the centre. Let's move that out of the way. Cross contamination. Okay. A little bit more. That's perfect there. Look at that. Nice one, rubber. Okay, put it in there like this. I'm going to flatten it out a little bit. Like this. A little drink. Put a little bit of salt. To taste. We like salt here. Pepper. I'm having a hard time with this little puppy. So we'll get that sucker open there. There we go. Black pepper. Garlic powder. Beautiful. Now, secret recipes. This is Dutch grained mustard. Susan told me I would never ever.
Don't double dip.
I told Susan that I wouldn't like, but to be honest with you, I love it. It's good stuff. Okay, get some here. I'm just going to spread this around. Jubbly.
Hey Kiwi, can you tell us what part of the cow the flank steak comes from?
The flank steak is actually from the stomach lining, or the inside of the stomach. There's flank steak and there's also skirt steak, and it comes from the inside lining. Once upon a time, many years ago, flank steak used to be very cheap and hardly ever get used. Now it's actually, believe it or not, is the 5th most popular steak. So you got tenderloin, you got ribeye, you got strip loin, you got top sirloin, and now you've got flank steak. And flank steak done on the barbecue is beautiful many different ways. Okay, so that, and then a little bit of Diana's sauce. Not yours, Diana Buckett's, but Diana's sauce. Okay, there you go. Now, what I like to do is I like to do some Monterey Jack cheese, and I'm going to leave a little bit of space at the other end. Take the paper off. Give a little bit of space at the other end, so when we roll it, you'll see why. That lovely jubbly, and then we're going to do some prosciutto. So lay some prosciutto this way. No real secrets to this, it's just taking your time. And it's always good to keep this last little piece of paper, and I'll tell you why, getting a little closer towards the end of the video. I'm going to keep this one little piece of paper. Do you know why we're going to keep that piece of paper, Susan?
No, I don't.
I'm going to tell you towards the end of the movie. That's it. One more for good measure. Put it in there. Let's put it this way there. There we go. Now what we're going to do, we're going to have a little drink. Very warm work this. Okay. Now, spinach leaves, nothing but the best. Popeyes. Now, I don't know about you folk, but I just get rid of the stalk. Stalk gets a little bit crunchy. Munchy to crunchy. Everyone's saying, geez, Kiwi, don't throw away the stalk, that's good nutrition. You're right, we're making some soup later, that's where it's going. Don't think so, my son. Yeah, I get a little bit excited with this stuff here. Get rid of that stalk. Okay. Normally, these you lay them a little flat. It's a little bit easier. But because they've been in a bag and they travelled all the way from north of Vancouver, they're a little bit crinkly. It's alright. Nothing pretty, because you'll see why. How's it look, Susan?
Looks good.
Oh yeah, so nice.
Can't wait to eat it.
No, I know. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this little puppy ready, and then the next video will be when we cook it. But that will be a separate video today. Can't do it all at once. Here we go. More lovely jubblies. There we go. Alright, so now one begins. What we're going to do is we're now going to roll it towards ourselves like this. Press it down. And you'll see why we save those little end pieces, because it will all meet up with each other. Look at that. Push it in there. Nice, nice. And keep it nice and tight. Okay. We'll do. Let's turn it around this way. It's nice and tight there. Yeah, we're going to get the old bamboo skewers. I'm going to bring it around this way. Start one off through there. One at the end, because we're going to square this off. And come to the other end here. But always watch your fingers. Okay, there we go. Here comes another one. There's another one, just like the other one. You're all thinking, man, oh man, does this look good, Kiwi? I said, I know, my son. Now, straighten this puppy up. There we go. You can do this a couple of different ways. You're going to do it how I'm going to show you today, where you can actually leave it in the piece and bake it in the oven. But I personally...
You mean bake it in the oven with the sticks,
Bake
right?
it in the oven with the sticks, yeah.
Okay.
I personally like to do it the way I'm going to do it. Now you bring out the big boy. Okay. Squeeze it up. Now, do, cut them.
Like a medallion.
Medallion. Look at that. Eh? Doesn't that look good? What we're doing is we're cutting in between the sticks. Now, you can actually tie this as well, but I don't really tie it because it pretty well adheres itself together, as you'll see when we put it in the frying pan, which is a later lesson. Okay. One more. That last little puppy I'm going to leave the 2 sticks in because it's about the right size. So, there you go. That's the first lesson on Kiwi's little rolled medallions flank steak. Now, you always wondered what that little piece of paper was for? Know what it's for, Susan?
Nope. Nope.
I quit. That's the end of the video. Bye.